black male. Hello, what a good job. What a good job. So I'm just saying hi to this little guy and letting him know I'm approachable and good. So on the release aspect, he did really, really well. You could see that he was a little bit unsure because he had the hesitation, but his basic body height and tail was quite good, and he came out without any help from me, no coaxing. So a nice level of confidence. So this is the first time he's been taken away from his litter mates and carried across a big parking lot and dropped in here. So he's never met me before, and he's never been in this room before. So this is a pretty good indication of what you would get when you take him home, because it's a total change. So, not bad at all. Like look at his tail. He's handling the stress really well. Whatever stress he feels, he's handling. So that's like, you can't ask any more than that. So that's really good. So that's the release. He did come to me, but he was quite quick to leave. And now we're going to see in the interaction. They all seem to love my slippers because they have little dots on them. But right now he's just licking my feet to death. So that's good. There was no use of teeth. And on the interaction section, we're trying to figure out if he is showing a more social or a more environmental side. And right off the bat, he is definitely showing me a more environmental side, which is neither good or bad. It's just the way he is, and it, you know, it just it helps know what his base is, so that you can build your exercising and your training around his personality. So an environmental puppy, we're going to work on bonding exercises. And a completely social or dependent puppy, you would, you know, do independence developing or confidence building. So you can see that he hasn't spent a lot of time with me at all. Like he's treating my feet like a tent. Like he's not really showing me that social side. I mean, when he did come and say hello, he was nice and friendly, and hey, I just want to say hello again. We're going to give you one more minute to just see if you leave me right away. Yes? It's a good boy. So very nice and gentle. He's just licking. He wants my watch band. So I'm not going to play or talk, actually, because I don't want to encourage him to stay with me. So I'm going to go quiet and see if he leaves or comes back or what he does. Okay, so a real social. Oh, you're big enough to carry the balls. You are. So he has a nice social side. He's very nice and soft. He's happy. But he is showing a more environmental side. So just keep that in mind when you're doing your exercise and your building. Neither one is good or bad. It's just the way they are. So this is a following exercise. And right off the bat, he is following me like ridiculously well. Yes, good boy. So use this exercise as the start of your come. You can use it for more than one purpose. Good boy. So lots of praise when he comes. And this is just going to build the connection with you. Pardon me. So basically you do this exercise, praising him really, really well when he comes. You can introduce treats if you need to. Then make the room bigger and use different toys, different distractions, and then go outside. But please don't do it. Please don't take him to a public park or think you're doing a good thing by taking him like free running, because he has that environmental side. So a lot of people think that they get all excited and then they get a little upset because the puppy isn't coming or the puppy's not interested in them. So build your connection before you take them somewhere overwhelming. So treat him up, set him up for success, eh? So very good on this. So he's showing a more social side. Puppy, come. Yes, 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 what a good boy. What's this over here? What's that? What's this? So even though he sort of wants to play with my hand, there hasn't been any use of teeth, which is really, really nice. It won't take long with the way he's following me for him to be a little more connected. I'm not going to use treats because I'm really not having to. Maybe now. Puppy, come. Yes, 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 yes. So please build on that. It's very important, and it sounds maybe like a lot of work, but it's really not. And it'll get you. And look at you. Let's get up here. You ready? Ooh. So beautiful kisses. So I'm going to reiterate that he's never met me before. So this is a test. I might not be holding him right. This is a test of his patience and tolerance. So he is wiggling. So your goal is to get him to where you can hold him like that, and he doesn't wiggle till you put him down. So you're just going to build on it by increasing the time held. He's sort of like just too interested in playing. So you should develop that. He has vets and groomers, and you can't be with them 24/7. So you're going to have to increase that patience a little bit. So it was quite nice at the beginning because he was giving me kisses and he wasn't really upset, but then he just decided he wanted down. He smells my treats from the puppy before, so that'll be interesting. What's this? Hey, what's this? Puppy break. Puppy, 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 puppy. Well, very good. Very good. I'm very glad he came. Look. Puppy break. Oh, yes, yes. Oh, did I call you too soon? Huh? Did I call you too soon? Look. Not my feet. Very good. So the retrieval isn't there. Just keep building on it. He's very interactive. He's a lot of fun. The fetch is really great for spending time together. Like, it's a great body, physical exercise. And also to spend time together. So it'll come if you just keep playing. So I have a feeling this little fellow is smelling my treats from the previous puppy. Look, right here. the reason we do a treat test is that we want to see how excited he gets with a high quality treat. You can imagine if you were trying to get him to sit or to stay, how hard that would be. It's almost counterproductive when he is like only interested in the treat. So you need to find something that is he recognizes as a reward, something that he likes, but something that he's not like crazy about, like wild. Can I sit there? Can I sit there? I'm gonna just get you up. Yes. Okay. You ready? Look. Puppy, puppy. Puppy, look. Puppy, look. Look. Okay. So very good. Look at like his tail hasn't even stopped wagging. And he, like, nice sitting nice and quiet and eating the treat. That's perfect. So puppies, when they get so excited, they would knock this off and bat it around the room and totally forget there's a treat. So I think you'll be safe. And if you run into trouble where he's getting too excited, just go back to using your kibble for a treat for a little while. But that was very good. Nice and quiet. Okay, what are we going to do next? The dreaded test. Look back. So, big noise from behind. So the stretch, you can see the body stretch, I hope, on the camera. That's him being careful. But he was curious. His tail hasn't stopped, and he's off. So super big turn. Like it did startle him. It's not the startle. We expect the startle. It's how he recovers from the startle. So I don't think you can ask for anything better. He's not, asking to be picked up. He didn't run to the door to shut down. He's now just walking around the room the way he was before the noise and playing with balls. So super recovery. Very, very good. What's this? Very good. Woohoo! What's that? Yes! So he did have that one tiny startle because he wasn't expecting the movement. But very engaged and very interested. What is that? Yeah, very good. So with all puppies, we suggest introducing lots of new things like movement and sound and colors and items, just to keep, like he's got great confidence level. Now he's starting to use his teeth a little bit. To get playing with me. There's no teeth on skin exercises. It's not very bad, but it's kind of getting more as he's getting more comfortable. So remember to do your no teeth on the skin exercises. It's a lot easier to teach them at a very young age, and it should be done when they're young. So very good. Very good on the fan. A lot of puppies have never seen it, and they don't like the sound, they don't like the motion, and they'll run away. He has a lovely level of confidence. So this is a basic prey drive, and you can see that as the moment he saw it, he was interested in it, and this is not, whoa. So he was interested, but he is being a little bit careful. Oh, so careful. Yes, is that what that did to you? Ready? Where's my cleaner. What's that? Let's try this again. So this isn't a real something that's really taught. This is just it is what it is. That's what they are. So this little fellow is interested, but he is quite careful, which is nice. So remember to do your your drop it, your leave it, watch me, your come is very important. Be able to recall them off something. So if his prey drive was really high, he would have jumped on it by now. So it's, but it's there. He's very interested in it, and that interest might improve or get bigger as he gets older. But as it is, he's pretty good. He's very careful, which is nice because dogs just jump into hedges and come out with a porcupine on the other end. And hey, so to recap, he did everything really, really well. He's a lovely, lovely, happy boy. Very interactive, likes to play. Does have that little independent environmental side. So, but what a lovely boy. I hope you enjoy. Good job, big boy. Look at your pretty face. Good boy.